Okay, Shalom Akim. I want to start off by saying, Kalalim La Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Our apostles, who taught us well. I want to give Shalom and salutation to all the sincere Akim out there that are pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. And it's another in transit. Thoughts in transit. And as I speak, I'm driving. I wanted to get into something that's that I've been thinking about. Okay, and that's basically the order that Yahushua set up. Okay, concerning how to deal when your brother trespasses against you. All right, because Jake, which all of us, man, they don't teach us how to be a man in school. It's not stuff that they teach us, and how to work out problems, as a man. That's not a part of the school curriculum, in Esau's school system. They don't teach us that, man. All right, and our parents, didn't teach us that as either. Hell, well, a lot of our parents, weren't even together. A lot of us grew up with our mothers. But basically, there's an order that the Lord set up. Okay, an order that we have to follow when it comes to a brother offending another brother. Okay. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be, an insult. It doesn't have to be an insult. It could be, anything. Just the way, something that he might be doing. Basically, if you offend a brother and the brother that's offended, basically it's your job, it's his job to confront him. Okay, to confront him about the matter, whatever it may be. Like, for example, the brother keeps leaving a mess. Let's say, you got two brothers, renting room, renting an apartment together. It's it suits them both, and they live together. And the brother, he's not very, he tends to leave a little bit of a mess when he eats. Let's just say, So now, he ate a sandwich, and now there's a bunch of crumbs all over the place, and now he doesn't want to pick up, or he keeps forgetting, well, something, an example like that, it's his job to confront him about it, and especially if he's joking around in a manner that offends a brother. Okay, you gotta watch out how you joke around with brothers, man. It tells you in the scriptures to vex not a soul, or grieve not a soul that's vexed already. We're all catching hell, man. We're all getting vexed from this society, man. 9 hours a day, 6 days a week, we're with fucking niggas, all right? We're with worldly niggas at the job, we have to deal with that shit, and man, it tires you out, being around so many niggas. It's like they drain the life out of you, So when you're with brothers, man, it's best to just, if you don't have anything to uplift a brother, it's best to just keep quiet, all that play, joke around shit, we're not in the time for that, man. All right. But going back to what I was saying, if a brother gets offended, in a certain matter, it's up to him to confront him about it, a one-on-one. All right. It's up to you. You know, the brother that got offended, it's up to you to tell him, like, hey, bro, you know, this is what you're doing wrong, and to be honest, bro, I don't like it. You know, I want you to stop. You know, stop doing this. Stop playing around with me like this. Whatever it may be. All right. And if he listens to you, he hears you out. Like, oh shit, my bad, bro. You know, I didn't even know. I had no idea. You know, if he stops, like Yahushua said, you have gained your brother. All right, he heard you out. You know, and you know, I made a video, you know, in Spanish. You know, so I just thought, you know, why not just do it in English? You know, but you know, just a quick testimony. Back in the world, you know, in my ignorance, you know, this was when I was still in school, you know. Basically, there was a dude, you know, he said something that, he called me something I didn't like, you know. And so what I did, I told him, I pulled him to the side, you know, one-on-one, and I straight up told him, like, hey man, you know, I don't like that, you know, don't play around with me like that. And so what happened was, you know, he actually listened, you know. You know, there was no, it wasn't funny, you know. He didn't laugh. He was like, oh, stop being a bitch, or none of that, man. You know, he actually listened. You know, and since then, you know, we were pretty much cool. You know, after that, you know, we actually got along pretty well, you know. And you know, he was cool, you know. But what happened was, you know, it was a misunderstanding, you know. So once you speak out and you let him know, you see, he'll you've gained your brother. You know, he'll hear you out. You know, he knows a little bit more about you, man. So okay, he doesn't like to play around like that. You see. So this is the basic order that Yahushua has set up, man. Okay. And before you even become a man of the Lord, you need to be a man. All right. And being a man doesn't mean just having testicles and you know, and a rod. All right. You got faggots that all right, that have their testicles. You know, doesn't mean they're men. All right. Damn sodomites, man. But the point is, man, you got to be a man. You got to be a warrior. Okay, going back to the origins of the word man. All right. It goes back to the word gabar, which means warrior in Hebrew. You know, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. All right. But you know, so now going back to what I was saying. Now, if a guy doesn't want to hear him out, okay, let's say, you know, because you know Jake, you know, is full of shit sometimes, man. You know, you tell him shit, you know, not shit, but you tell him to stop, you know, with their nonsense, you know, and sometimes they don't want to hear you out, you know. And I remember, you know, like the brother Barack was bringing out one time, you know, which he was a former, which Barack was talking about a former head of ours, you know, of the Los Angeles camp, you know, and then he was, the brother was bringing out how he was being completely disrespectful, you know, and which now he's a flathead, you know, his name isn't relevant, you know, he believes the earth is flat, which I don't know what he believes in now, on top of that, you know, but he was just basically being a nigga, you know, and Barack, you know, confronted him about it, which this is all on camera. I'm getting this from the video that came out, you know, on the street, you know, which, you know, if that brother wants to correct me on that, you know, that's perfectly fine. But from what I remember from that video of him bringing out, he was just being disrespectful, you know, and when he told him about it, he didn't want to hear him out, you know. So I mean, you can't be like that, you see. So there is niggas that come amongst us that don't want to listen to us, man. That don't want to hear brothers out. Okay, you gotta be more willing to hear, man. You know, and especially if a brother goes to you one-on-one, that's really when it gets I want to say intimate. You know, I was like, oh shit, this brother's not playing. It's like, oh shit, you know, like he's dead serious. You know, so and if you still don't want to hear him out, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be taken to the heads. Okay, you're gonna be taken to leaders of the church, like Yahweh Shai said. And if he still doesn't want to hear the brother out, even with all the witnesses, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna be casted out as a heathen man. Okay, and that's exactly what's gonna happen to you. You're out of there. The scriptures tell you in the book of Tobit to do unto no man what thou hatest. You know. So if there's something that you don't like happening to you, then you shouldn't be doing it to other men or other people. Okay? It's not. That's not right. All right. You know, and the scriptures really are just common sense, man. You know, but we're finding out that common sense really isn't common. You know, it's I should really call it rare sense. You know. You know, because these fucking people, man. You know, these niggas, they come amongst us and they can't, you know, they can't discern basic things, man. Right from wrong. You got a lot of bug outs that come amongst us, man. You know, and you try working with these men, right? Scriptures tell you to be patient with all men. So you know, so we work with these guys, man. Scriptures also talk about being long-suffering, which talking about long-suffering, that's what us the brother Barak, that's what he was being. He was being long-suffering towards that dude. You know, we're long-suffering, man. You know, we're merciful, man. You know, we'll let things slide, man. You know, it's like, hey, man, we ain't shit. You know, I ain't shit. You know, but you know, it comes to a point, man, where the Most High starts getting mad, and when he gets mad and when he wants you out of there, hey, that's that, man. I couldn't do anything for you, okay? No, the Most High is against you, man. If the Most High is against you, what the hell am I gonna do for you? You should have behaved and listened, man. You know? You should have been willing to hear, man, instead of being a fucking nigga. We're not here for no damn niggas, man. We're here for the elect. Okay? 2/3, we'll see them in the kingdom, man. You know, with their heads down and you know, little diapers and shit, man. You know, there's gonna be a lot of babies in the kingdom, and pursuing to the book of Daniel's, you know, that's when Jake is gonna be reincarnated, you know, with everlasting shame. All right. So you know, with that, you know, I arrived at, you know, the destination, but you know, with that, I want to say Kal Alium La Yahweh Shem Yashai. I want to give double honors to the apostles, the great millstone, and shalom and salutation to all the Akim out there that are pushing this word in sincerity and truth. I hope brothers are edified. Shalom.